If you are a Ghanaian, watch this video and share it to every Ghanaian around you. Don't let anybody make you feel less of yourself. Hold your pride. You are the light of Africa. You brought independence into Africa. You made Africa what Africa is. Before an African country speaks of them being a set of people who are independent, they looked up to you. You are the gatekeepers. You are the light that we follow. I know what it takes, and I've seen the transformation in your governance. I've seen Ghana vote a president down when he didn't do his job.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Delphine and I'm super excited returning back to you. Today I have a series of videos I want us to check out, but we will start with this very particular video of a Cameroonian sending a strong warning to Igbo'S in Ghana. Guys, let's get right into this video, and please, at the end of it, kindly drop your opinion in the comment section. I cannot wait for us to see this video. When I saw it, I say, ooh, I be like, Ghanaians, when I get people will love you. You are not in this alone, guys. Let's get right into it, and I will be right back.
I've seen Ghana stand and say no, and their no is their no. In you people, you sit out there, you can't even vote your own president. The president you are talking about, you cannot even put him on seat. When Ghana said Mahama will sit, he sat. If Ghana say you will leave, you will leave. These people, these are not talkers, these are doers. You can't come and be talking. These are lions. You can't come and talk to them and feel so free, because some people just open their eyes and talk too much when they say, okay, prove it, you can't. Huh? Go and remove Tinubu and put the guy you guys were talking about. Go and do it. When you do that, you come and compare yourself with Ghana. You say you are a Nigerian and all that. I'm not talking against Nigerians. I know that you guys have amongst you guys who will not stand there to make Ghana feel like, I know great guys in Nigeria, the successful, strong Nigerians like Burna Boy and Whiskey, they enjoy Ghana. When they come here, they talk too good of this country. They talk well of this country. You around the street there stealing and hurting Ghanaians, you are the ones out there destroying the name of Nigerians.
First of all, if the President of the Republic, President John Dramani Mahama, does not want us to do this demonstration against the Igbo kinship, if he does not want us to do it, he should come out and tell us. Because this subliminal sabotaging of this demonstration that we, the youth, are planning to do is becoming glaring. So if the president does not want us to do the demonstration, he should come out to through his spokesperson, Kujo or whatever, or Samijefe or whoever, and come and tell us that, Ghanaians, I don't want you guys to do the demonstration, so that in 2028, we will bring back the MPPs to come and wicked us. It's very simple. Because these subliminal things, we don't understand. Last week, we wanted to do the demonstration. He said he's going on tour at Kumasi, and then the police there said no, the Kumasi guys should not do it, and that there will not be enough security. And that was at the same time that these MPP people did their national conference at Accra. So we said, okay, then we'll do it on the 26th. Just for this news to come out that the president will be a special guest at the marathon at the Independence Square. And this thing is becoming alarming. President Mahama, we knew you grew up at Nigeria. So if you want to make your stand, let us know that, okay, I don't want you guys to do the demonstration. You understand? So that in 2028, we will vote for the MPP. Then if they come back and they are stealing safe, it's no problem. You understand? Because we cannot be sabotaging our plans. It's a demonstration we want to do. We are not going to do anything to anybody. It is a demonstration to peacefully alert the authorities about what is going on. It's that simple. Why is the president trying to sabotage everything that we are planning and trying to do? Now I have to call and ask whether it will come on. Why is the president doing us like this? President Mahama, please, you came with a good reputation, because when you were campaigning, you said now it's about legacy and that you are not here to achieve anything again. So please, because this subliminal sabotaging, we don't understand.
It is very sad that they are trying to, cancel this protest again in Accra. The last time it was in Kumasi, this time around in Accra. I don't know how it's going to be though, but as a Nigerian, I am really disappointed, because I really wanted this protest to hold, and I'm not sure if it's holding or not holding tomorrow, but it's looking like it's not going to hold, since the president is going to go witness a game, so at the same place, they all said they are, meeting up. Guys, I don't know again, no. But then let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you think this protest is still gonna hold or not. Let's rub minds in the comment section, guys.
We don't want to see Nigerians in Ghana again. We want Nigerian women to be left in the country. But we want Nigerian men to go. And if you are the woman and you want to go along with your men, you can go. Why am I saying this? All the social vices that have been committed in Ghana recently is caused by Nigerians. Because about 4 taxi drivers that has been killed, the culprits are Nigerians. They are the people who started killing the drivers. And there are also armed robbers that they are catching. When they see they are Nigerians, those that are robbed in Kumasi, when they are caught, they are Nigerians. And then now, the kidnappers. Formerly in Ghana, you can walk in the night, deep down in the night. If you don't, nobody will ask you anything. You can be with me. Those Nigerians who came to Ghana about 5 years, 6 years, you can attest to the fact that you can move in Ghana, no fears. Nobody will ask you anything. Even the police cannot ask you anything. You can move about. But now, Ghana is becoming insecure. We cannot be safe in our own country again. Because of what? The crime committed by these criminal Nigerians. How can you come to somebody's country, a peaceful country? You came to a country, you all like the country, you were all talking good about the country. Then suddenly, 2024, to date, Ghana is becoming a hell. And you want us to leave you and to continue those vices so that we will not get our peace, so that the country should be like Nigeria, where when it is 6 o'clock p.m., everybody's supposed to be in the house. No, it's not possible. Ghana is freedom and justice. You have your way to walk about, to trade, to transact your business, to sleep what time you want. But now Ghana is becoming a den. Ghana is becoming a hell where we are no more safe in the country. All this problem has been caused by Nigerians. So, left to me, all the men who are committing the crime must go, so that we must get our peace in our own country. They claim they are developing Ghana. Fine, you can take that development to Nigeria. Go and develop Nigeria and leave us alone. We want to walk free about to wherever we want to go. Now it has come to a daylight robbery and daylight kidnapping, killing everywhere, everyday killing. People will be found dead here and there, gutters, bushes, behind, doors behind. Why? Is that the country Ghana you came to meet? When you came to Ghana, is that what you saw? Now, Lebanese were in Ghana before you came. Other nationalities, they were in Ghana. And nothing happens. Now that you Nigerians started coming, this is what is happening. You people talk about Ghanaians in Nigeria. Go to Nigeria and go and see how many Ghanaians are committing crime. If they are committing crime, deal with them. If Ghanaians are committing crime, deal with them and deport them. But Ghana here, we want our peace, we want our freedom, we want our peace, we want to rest. So, it is time for Nigerians to leave the country for us. We don't want an instance where we cannot rest. We'll be afraid when it is 6 o'clock, it is 7 o'clock, then we have to stay in our homes. We cannot do that. We are not trained like that. We want our peace. So those criminals, we cannot identify them. We assume that it is the cause of Nigerians. Now, armed robbery. Kumaso Road, Ijisu Road, everywhere, armed robbery. Where does this come from? Where? We cannot sit down. That's why the youth want to demonstrate. So this demonstration, the purpose of the demonstration is that we can no more cope with the insecurity, the armed robbery, the kidnapping, the cyber crime, and then the attacks. We cannot. We are tired.
Guys, what really made me laugh in this video is when the guy said they should send the men away and leave the ladies. Hey, you don't know what they talk. Hey, I even love the way Mr. Manager Ninja responded to him, because seriously, as a lady, yes, I'm a Nigerian lady living in Ghana. So what do you want to do with the ladies if you are sending the men back to Nigeria? Or is it that you are supporting the Ashao work that they are doing in Ghana? Me, if every Nigerian is going, like, they should not send men away and leave the women. Every Nigerian should leave Ghana. See, at this point, I want Ghanaians to have their peace of mind. I'm telling you. Even though it means that I, Delphine Atumani Yashim, should leave today. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to leave just for Ghanaians to have their peace of mind. So you want to have peace of mind. You don't want other people to have their peace. You came to their country, you want to scatter everything. Look at the rate of armed robbery, the rate of kidnapping, the rate of, everything. Hey, it has increased now. It has increased in Ghana. Why? Because of you guys. You guys, those bad Nigerians now thunder go fire one by one. Rubbish people. Guys, I beg, let's continue watching. Yeah, Mr. Manager have something sweet to tell us. Let's get right into the video. And please, I have something to say at the end of this very video. So stay tuned.
Although it's your own opinion, but to me, it be like you don't do your research proper before you talk. If you do your research proper, I don't think you will say that the men should go and the woman should remain. Because in Ghana right now, the women self are even more dangerous than the men. Because most of this kidnapping thing, you are going whatever they are saying. Most of the lion and people, the women self are leading the men to the kidnapping thing. The women, because they use women to get you. So therefore, me, you should do your research. Although it be your own opinion, but do your research very well. You way they talk now, you say make Nigerian women remain, right? Maybe one day now, the same woman where they say make it remain now, it will come and kidnap you again. I hope you understand. Just be careful. Now only God will save us. No one is good. All of us, just be like 0 upon 100. Nobody left. I hope you understand. So now my own opinion too, and now your own opinion too. But to me, everybody is equal. If they say make everybody go back, I think all of us, it's good for all of us to go back and fix our country, and that is the best. So that's the reason why we are here to fighting to make sure that we get justice about this thing. Okay. Thank you.
There are some 2 women over there. Pachomo, sorry, Mommy. Do you know them? Have you seen them before?
Are they those 2 ladies?
Yes, those are the kidnapped victims.
The kidnapped victims,
your
yes.
Team, you and your team rescued from Nigeria.
Yes, because when the incident happened, their families came. This is where we sat.
Okay.
And then we have to work together because initially, there was no information as to their correct destination. Some of them informed their families that they were rather going to see their pastors in the Volta region. And that is what they told their families.
And before they realized
they found themselves in Nigeria. Okay, one of them, I don't know whether are you the one? You are the one. You said you were going to a pastor, is that not so? In the Volta region. You were going to hospital, but you wanted to see a pastor or something like that. Yes, so that is what he said. So
you should be a happy IGP that you helped to rescue these ones.
Yes, this woman
would have lost them.
Yes, and all that we saw thereafter, when they were looking and they could not trace where they have gone to. Sometimes because of this social media, people try to get some love relationship through social media, and I think it is always good to come face to face with people that you want to associate with. But the youth of today, and those who, for me, I'm not very good at social media, so I can't get any partner friend in the social media.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys, I don't know again, no. But then let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you think this protest is still gonna hold or not. Let's rub minds in the comment section, guys. I just feel I should bring out this video for us to see and also know what is going on. Yeah, about the protest. Yeah, in Accra, Ghana. Yeah, in Accra, Ghana. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I love you. Bye bye.